my god, hey.
Oh my god, hey.
Hello.
Welcome back to my Stage YouTube channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, hello, my name is Mickey Joe and I'm obsessed with all things theatre, and I don't think you can see my eyes. There you go, now I can connect with you on a personal level.
It's great at Mickey J Theatre.
Mickey Joe Theatre.
We are here at the XL in London, where we have just spent the whole of Saturday at MusicalCon, which explains the exhaustion and the sound of my voice, but it's been a stagey filled day. So much has been going on. If you didn't see my preview vlog letting you know what events would be happening, let me tell you, events were happening. There was so much to enjoy on day one of MusicalCon. I've been running around with the camera all day so that I can show you some of what we got up to. So stay tuned, I'm going to let you know what happened at day one of MusicalCon.
When I say cheer, you say leader. Cheer, cheer, leader. Now that we talk about cheer, all together now. Cheer, leader. Cheer, leader. Cheer, leader. Anyone can be a cheerleader as long as there's something to care about. Whether you're a student or a world leader.
So we arrived at the XL around 9 AM. We were lucky enough to be able to make it into the area with our press access prior to the queue going in. We heard lots of excitement coming from the queue area. I think they did a fitness warm-up.
Possibly. They also had some really cool performances.
There were performances. I think West End Musical
singing.
Choir were there,
Yeah.
maybe. But we heard a lot of excitement building in the queue. MusicalCon is about to open and I am literally bracing for impact from the crowd of people. We're being moved away because a stampede of musical theatre fans is approaching this area. Run! Run for your lives! They're here, it's happened, people are running. Run for your lives! Run! Okay, there was a first group of runners. Everyone else is a little bit more tentative. They're being very polite. We have some cosplayers already. I'm excited to see this. It's here, it's happening. Look at this, look at the fans.
Look at the dress.
Everyone's so excited. But while we were inside, we went around and checked out some of the exhibitors, and you had all sorts of things there. You had like big stagey brands and businesses. You had a lot of drama schools and colleges. We have some frozen dresses. Aaron, if you jump, your head will look like it's behind one of them. Just go behind there and jump. This is definitely gonna work. Perspective. Jump. Now jump. You're not jumping high enough. Jump higher.
Jump higher, you silly Billy.
You had some little stagey small businesses and Etsy creators. Really amazing, all the stuff that was on display. And that, if anything, is the thing I don't think we did enough of today.
No.
Now I want to spend more time tomorrow going around and seeing more of those, because you could spend hours really seeing, and also you could spend a lot of money.
That's my plan for tomorrow.
The one thing I did buy, I went to the theatre shop and I bought a cat from Cats, because you know I'm collecting the stagey plush. Okay, if you all didn't think I was going to buy one of these cats from Cats, you do not know me nearly well enough. This is my favourite thing I have seen so far today. I'm very excited. We have a lot of theatrical bears in baskets. We have plush watermelons. Do I need this in my life? I might need this in my life. And we also grabbed, show the people,
The first issue of Musicals magazine.
the very first issue, the debut, the first issue of Musicals magazine.
And I'm really excited because a couple of these reviews I helped schedule.
Yeah, Aaron, you've known about this.
Yeah, I've known about it for ages.
Yeah.
I had to be really sneaky because I was like, this has been in the works for, gosh, the start of summer. So there's reviews from Billy Elliot, from Kinky Boots, from Whistle Down the Wind, Into
Yep.
the Woods, to Sister Act.
Yep, a lot of the shows of the past few months are all being talked about in Musicals magazine, so we're going to read through that later. We've had a glance through on the tube, but
Look at Marisha Wallace.
very cool to pick that up.
Oh my god, hey.
Oh my god, hey! We're here at MusicalCon. It's just started, and I think we're a bit overwhelmed. I'm not sure we have a purpose yet.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
Our purpose is to mill around.
There's a lot of things we are milling. We are theatrically milling.
Mincing.
There you go. The next thing that happened was the big opening ceremony to kick off MusicalCon weekend. So Sinead Holmes, who is one of the co-producers of the event, led a little performance of Pure Imagination, brought on some guests. We had Amy Atkinson, we had Ben Forster, we had Trevor Dion Nicholas, we had Alice Fern. It was basically just a whole medley of exciting musical theatre performances. So that was really fun, kicked the whole thing off with a lot of energy. And at the same time, all the other events were starting around the room. You had workshops kicking off, you had people starting to meet people in the autograph alley for their stage door experiences. So I figure if you want to win an Olivier Award, you can like go train, go to a drama school, do a show, hone your craft, take lessons, and then get in a show and give an amazing performance. Or you can come to the Society of London Theatre booth where everyone gets an Olivier Award, everybody gets a turn, and they're doing photos and you can pose with an Olivier and have your moment. Oh my god, you guys, Sean's just won an Olivier Award. Look at the emotion, finally, after all these years. It's the Olivier for Best Bevel that he was doing there. Lovely. You have to. And the next shows to perform on the main stage were two shows from producer Paul Taylor Mills. From the Other Palace Theatre, we had the cast of Heathers, the current and recent cast of Heathers.
I'd normally slap your face off. And everyone here, come on. But I'm feeling nice. Here's some advice. Listen up, bitch.
What is the most terrifying thing about playing JD?
Honestly, the most terrifying thing about playing JD is afterwards I don't know what reaction I'm going to get, because some people are scared to approach me because of some of the contents of the show.
What is the most brilliant thing about playing Veronica?
Honestly, I think it's the music.
Yeah.
The music, every single song is such a bop, and
Yeah.
I get excited for once we've done the first one, I'm excited for that one, and then every
Do you still get nervous?
every day.
Every day?
The opening terrifies me, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And from the Turbine Theatre, we had But I'm a Cheerleader, which I just got to see the other night. So it was lovely to see them getting an outing on such a big stage and such a big platform, because I feel like Heathers is beloved. There were so many Heathers cosplayers there. Everywhere you look is a Heather. There's Heathers over here, there's Heathers over there. There's so many Heathers, you guys. There's so many Heathers. More Heathers. There's more Heathers. Oh my gosh. So you can see how much affection there is for this show. But something like But I'm a Cheerleader needs that platforming for people to fall in love with it. The material is there, the characters are there, the show is there for people to fall in love with. People just don't know it yet, especially the queer community that it speaks to so directly and so profoundly and so authentically, which not a lot of shows do. Not enough shows do. So I was really pleased to see performances from But I'm a Cheerleader. And I'm going to show you some now.
Just a matter of time. I've come so far from where I've been. And I think I just belong to feel at home there I stand. All my pride to take flight for tonight.
So I will try to quiet these voices, growing up's a series of choices. All the wrongs and all the rejoices brought me to right now.
When I say cheer, you say leader. Cheer, cheer, leader. Now that we've talked about cheer, all together now. Cheer, leader, cheer, leader, cheer, leader.
Now it was around this point I started running all around the building to try and see some of the workshops that were going on. And I will say, a lot of people were worrying that it was going to be very workshop focused rather than being about musical theatre fandom, that it was going to be just about performance. And it really didn't feel like that. If you weren't doing any of the workshops, you really didn't notice them. They were off in the corners and people had signed up and people went and did them and they looked like a lot of fun. I poked my head into most of them, but I didn't film people doing the dancing because like I couldn't ask everyone's permission and they were all very young people. And also, just from my own perspective, if I'm doing a dance workshop, I do not want to be filmed in that moment. I just straight up did, would you want that?
Gosh, no.
No, we don't want that. So I was like, I'm gonna film the people teaching the workshop. So I have some snippets from that that you can enjoy.
5, 6, let's go. 1 and 2 and.
Out, in, it's the other arm that goes. So not the one you're punching with, yeah? Tap, rip! Let's do that much of music, Mark, if you're tired. My arms are coming forward and then coming up. Yeah? We go 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a choice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we need
people coming out of the Whipped Into Shape workshop, and they look tired, but like fulfilled. Hell of a start to your Saturday morning. Now they can relax for the rest of the day.
Also, it's really useful. This part of the convention centre has the toilets within, so you go down steps on the side and go down, so you don't have to do it awkward, leaving, then showing me you need to get back in, which at some conventions here can be an absolute nightmare.
There you go. So 10 out of 10 review for the toilets, was it?
Yeah.
There you go. The next performance on the main stage of MusicalCon was from Super You, which is a new musical. Again, I said this in my preview video, but I am so pleased because they don't have to feature new musicals in this. It would be so easy for them to just trade off of the popularity of existing shows. But to feature new musicals, I think really important and really beneficial and really helps promote those and expose them to the people who need to see them, which is the committed musical theatre fans. Now all those people know about Super You, which was a new musical with an excellent, a banging score.
You need a love as free as you. You need a love as fast as you. You need a love as strong as you. And as long as you're gonna fly, I'll be the memories by your side.
I'm fit for last, fantastic. I'm perfect, nasty, nasty. And I'm on top of these niggas, so you be a kind of thing that I think
One of my favourite things about today was in between all of these activities, I got to meet so many people and so many of you, so many lovely subscribers who watch these videos. Shout out in the comment section down below if you ran into me at MusicalCon. So many people came up to me and said, oh my god, hey, I took a bunch of pictures with people, I signed some stuff. Who am I? Who am I?
Weird King.
Okay, I am meeting so many people. I've seen a few performances, I've poked my head in a few workshops. Something's happening now on the main stage. I'm just soaking up all of the MusicalCon vibes. But I've met so many people, I'm getting so many oh my god heys, which I love. So lovely to meet so many of you. What a day! Oh my god, hey, I'm here with Emily, Laura, and Emily again. It's like Heather's if Heather was Emily. What are you most excited for today?
Watch all the shows, and we have a Hamilton dance workshop.
You're doing the Hamilton dance workshop. Start warming up now, because honestly, that's going to be a lot. How exciting! Amazing. Lovely to meet you all. I hope you have a great day.
You too.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
What are you most looking forward to from today?
I was so excited to look forward to meeting Courtney, but I've already met her. So
Now you have the whole day.
I'm so excited. I'm going to spend all my money on everything.
Good for you, as you should. As you should. Oh my god, hey! I'm here with Hannah from Denmark, who's come over just for this.
Yeah.
Commitment, stagey commitment. What have you been up to so far?
Well, I have mainly been in the main stage to see Celebration Going Green.
Yeah, that was amazing, wasn't it?
It really was. It was truly legendary. And I am watching 6 shows while I'm being here as well.
Wow.
So I have a fully packed schedule.
This is exactly what I would do. I'm very well done. Very well done. Dazzles and I are walking around MusicalCon. I've been chatting to so many people because people have been coming up and saying, oh my god, hey, you don't have a greeting catchphrase.
Oi, you!
Dazzles is getting tweets saying people don't want to come up and bother him. I promise you, you can bother him. Please bother him.
Please bother me.
I love it when people bother him. I bother him constantly.
You bother me more than anyone.
As well as getting to meet so many subscribers, I got to see so many cosplayers, which is exactly what I had said I wanted to do. I got to see so many exciting costumes, like the ones you expect to see, and then some really clever and creative stuff as well, and some downright bananas stuff, which I'm going to show you now. Have been cosplay casualties. There are feathers. There are feathers all over the floor. I repeat, not heathers, but feathers. Feathers everywhere. Okay, so this is my kind of thing. We have a cabaret cosplay. In your head, which MC are you being?
Frothy.
You're being a frothy MC?
Yeah.
Nice.
With sort of an Eddie Redmayne hair.
Yeah, there's inspirations. We're drawing on all of them. There's like 3 Phantoms and 3 Christines right now. I love everything about this. This is ridiculous. Wave, Phantoms and Christines. Look at that. Oh, capography. Excellent, excellent work. I've stumbled on a trio of waitresses. And their backstage stuff. to a group costume, I appreciate very much. We've got props. Look at this. It's amazing. It's the commitment to the concept. I'm in awe of the ingenuity.
Thank you.
Well done. Creative, 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Oh my god, hey. We've taken a lunchtime pit stop for necessary recuperation. What time is it? 12:50. We need to go back in and go to our next panel.
10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes, but I'm enjoying the lunchtime chill. I have had chicken. What did you have?
I had a vegan bagel, which is really nice.
Vegan bagel, a stagey bagel, or just a regular bagel.
Well, it's stagey for me.
As much as I loved seeing cosplayers just walking around inside, there's something I love even more about seeing a cat and Thoroughly Modern Millie just having lunch in a cafeteria type setting.
I feel bad for her because she is boiling. Absolutely boiling.
It's commitment to the cat.
Commitment to the art.
That I appreciate. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the panel discussions that were happening, because I was really excited for some of these panels. My hope before I knew how it was organised was that I'd be able to just kind of dip in and out of the rooms where the panels were happening, except when we got there it became apparent that the panels, the backstage panel discussions, were all happening in the same big auditorium as the main stage. There was a lot of sound pollution. Cleverly, what they did, because I was worried about this at the beginning, they gave everyone Bluetooth headsets that connected to the panel speakers. So with a couple of sound teething problems, which you would expect, people could hear what was being said at those panels while a lot of other songs were playing in the main auditorium. I'm impressed by this idea. There are headphones on all of these chairs for the panel discussion so you can hear the panels, because if you hadn't noticed, it is loud in here. There are workshops, there is the main stage behind me over there, so lots going on under this one theatrical roof. So that I think was a really clever way of doing it, given the limited amount of space that they had. You know, in future I could see this growing to a larger venue where they're able to have those kind of events in more of a breakout space, but with limited rooms to house all of the stuff that they wanted to do. I think that was a clever way of doing it, but it did mean I wasn't really able to dip into many of the panels, and I also couldn't really capture them with audio without putting the headphones over my camera microphone, and then I couldn't hear what I was recording, so it didn't super work.
Don't feel like there's boundaries in place, because those boundaries were created before you existed. So it's like, if you want to do something, you can do it and you can make it happen, and don't be limited by what is currently there, because things change. We're all sat here, you know what I mean?
And also we missed the Disney panel because we were getting lunch.
But we got to meet Zazu.
We did get to meet Zazu though. We went back when the Disney panel was ending, the Disney puppetry panel, and I got to see Sven and we got to meet Zazu, which was magical. Guys, we're queuing to meet Zazu the bird. We're queuing to meet Zazu. I'm very excited.
It's like I feel like I'm in Slough, Paris.
Yeah. Playing it cool. We're here with Zazu the bird.
Oh my god! You've never seen his face before. His name is Mickey Jones. He talks about all things stagey on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you.
That's just made my entire life. I can't even tell you. How amazing is this? We're being giraffes. We're being giraffes on the Lion King background. This is happening.
Well, I don't understand what
Be a giraffe. Be like, rawr.
I don't know how to be a giraffe.
Be something animalistic. Oh my god, hey, welcome back. We stopped to get donuts. What was your highlight of the day, of day one of MusicalCon?
Possibly the Wicked.
Oh, yes.
The Wicked moment.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect that to be it, because I didn't know if we'd get to see them. But essentially, Idris Elba came out, who was the lock for the 10th anniversary of Wicked.
And did a great job.
Amazing host.
Alright! Welcome to this very special segment of the day. This is our Going Green segment. Are we ready for a little bit of Wicked to whet our musical theatre appetites?
I had no life apart from Wicked, no life. I went home, I slept in, I walked the dog, and that was about it. You know, that was all I could manage for about 4 months. And then you start getting into the body and you start going, okay, this is it, I'm ready for it. I mean, I think I wore a Fitbit once in a run, not obviously in the States. I don't think Elphaba wore a Fitbit, you know, back. But I wore a Fitbit once in a run, and it was something like 4K. You do like 4K during a show because you're running about. You're not just seeing what's on stage.
You've got a backstage track as well.
You've got a backstage track that's running around, and you don't quite realise, you know, that element of it. You just think it's a big thing.
And introduced 4 of the West End's leading Elphabas.
4 Elphabas in one room.
And technically, 1 Glinda.
Yes, yes.
So there are only 4 people. Can you guess who it was?
Yeah, clever. It's like a riddle.
Yeah, and it was really nice because each Elphaba got interviewed as well as doing a number from a show.
We had some musical performances.
I'm not
You noticed how I picked the easy song and then left all the belting to the powerhouses.
Was anybody there?
Yeah, first show after the pandemic.
It was just so incredible, and everyone in the audience was so happy to be there. Everybody that works at the theatre, everyone backstage, never mind like the cast, we were so excited to be there, so happy. We'd just gone through such a lovely rehearsal process just to get us back, and it was just like the love that we felt. You know, like getting an applause, like just for like standing up. You know, it's like, yeah! It was just incredible.
It's interesting because I always say that there's been like a standard Elphaba casting, like a standard Elphaba sound in the West End, and so for them to have them all do it back to back and realise how different they actually are on the face of it, I'd have said the 4 performers, Louise, Alice, Nikki and Laura, were quite similar, and yet just subtle differences. And it made me realise how short Louise Dearman is. Yeah, but it was so cool to see them. And I feel like Wicked at West End Live know how to do it well, and they have their formula they've been doing for a long time, but we haven't really seen Wicked do anything super different and super exciting, and it was great to have this moment to really celebrate. And I feel like they maybe, out of all the shows that were showcased, I feel like Wicked won today.
Everybody I asked what their favourite thing of the day was, they all mentioned the 4 Elphabas when they sang Defying Gravity together.
There was a lot of talk of the 4 Elphaba Defying Gravity moment. It was very much like a, just you remember, like, Heathers is cool and you all want Beetlejuice to come over, but just you remember, we're still Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked is still here. One thing that I am loving about MusicalCon is there are different show tunes coming from everywhere, because there's a Sing Easy piano bar stand. Show tunes, the workshops are playing show tunes, the main stage is doing show tunes, there's musical theatre music everywhere, which makes this video very hard for YouTube, but it makes it a lot of fun to be here. Oh my god, hey! I'm here with Broadway Boogie at MusicalCon. What do we have going on here?
Well, we are a dance fitness brand where you can take part and get all of your staging content in a fitness class. It's loads of fun, burn loads of calories, have loads of fun, sing along, dance, and have fun, yeah.
I exclusively work out to musical theatre songs.
I see that on your story a lot, and I actually love all your staging songs that you work out to. What is the best way to work out?
It is. It's high energy. It's like if they're dancing on stage, I can run to it on the treadmill.
Yeah, and the great thing about Broadway Boogie is that you get to feel as if you're in the musical, in the class. So we do like 10 to 12 musicals per class. So you get to be the star of your very own musical for 40 minutes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So cool.
And I got to meet Mickey Jones. Yay!
So the winner of Star of MusicalCon is Joshua! Joshua! You are the winner! Make some noise, everyone! Woo! Come on!
And another magical moment on the main stage was from the new revival of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. This is the European premiere of this version of the show, which is opening in a couple of weeks at the Hope Mill Theatre in Manchester, starring your faves and mine, Grace Moat and Jacob Fowler, with an amazingly talented cast and a brilliant creative team. They had a lovely selection of songs, and it was nice to have a really different vibe, to have something...
Nice to have some legit.
To have some legit, but still with like a modern, contemporary sensibility. If you don't know Cinderella, it's a lovely version of the show.
Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
It's a family show, but it's great for adults. There's a lot of themes that run through all of our lives. It's very camp. There's a touch of magic, lots of amazing harmonies and dancing. It kind of has every single thing sprinkled in there that you want from a musical, and loads of comedy. So if you want to laugh and you want to feel good, then it's the perfect show.
Grace and Jacob, behave please. We're on stage, Grace.
Grace at Mickey J Theatre.
Mickey J Theatre.
We have this massive heart and love for legit musical theatre. The ones that go woo instead of
I love it. And Jacob,
just like that. Come see Cinderella, a bit of that.
And then I think my favourite thing of the day came right at the end. I loved all the performances, but it was so nice to see the casts, former cast members of Everybody's Talking About Jamie and the Regent's Park revival of Legally Blonde facing off in a musical theatre challenge hosted hilariously, if not always mathematically accurately, by the wonderful Oscar Conlon Murray.
The whole of round one of Show Off goes to Everybody's Talking About Jamie! We've got 2 more rounds to play.
What?
Who won the third? Who won the first one?
They did.
Who won the second one?
They did.
So I think you're fine, love.
I think you're fine.
Round one of Show Off goes to Legally Blonde!
I filmed so much of this because it was so much fun. It was just hilarious. They all have such amazing personality. It was great to see them being musical theatre fans as well as performers, and it was great to just see them all interacting and getting a little bit competitive. And I'll let you watch for yourself because this was so much fun.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight.
One da-da-da-da, singular sensation. Every little step she takes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. One da the choreo.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation.
Great key choice.
Sorry. Darkness
Star of the West End, Grace Moat. Go!
There's a blood eating plant. Little Paris. Yeah. Turn the wigs around. Turn the wigs around. Yes. It's coming back. There's an orphan. No. Yes. No. Yes. There's 4 guys. And then yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Legally Blonde.
Wait. What? No. Good morning. Good morning. Singing in the rain. Dying so high to find. That was Phantom.
You won twice.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done, Legally Blonde. Maestro, our first song in this round, please.
It's a hard night for us. It's a hard night. It's a hard night.
So I've everybody so much fun.
I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better than
We are leaving day one of MusicalCon. It has finished. So much has happened today. Behind us is a husk of theatricality. It's been a great day. So much has been going on. And yeah, I feel like there's so much more that I haven't got done that I'm going to come back and do tomorrow. So for now, I would say I'm going to go home and sleep, but of course I'm going to a show. Obviously I'm going to a show, but I've had a great time at MusicalCon. Applause for something. And that is the end of day one. Thank you very much, MusicalCon, for a fun day of staginess, and thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you are at MusicalCon day one, comment down below with what your favourite thing was. If you were in this video, comment down below and say hey. But make sure you're subscribed. Have a fun time. Have a stagey day. Stay safe.
No sanitizer when you left, which is a good thing to do because it's a big convention.
There you go. Health advice. Health advice. I'm just taking my life into my own hands here, clearly. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that everyone is staying safe and that you have a stagey day. My voice is gone. This is tragic.
For 10 more seconds, I'm Mickey Joe Theatre. Oh my god, hey. Thanks for watching. Have a stagey day. Subscribe!